MP, you got that look in your eye tonight.
And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Miami. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, there's the 76ers, a couple spots below.
Right now for Philadelphia, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got George. Harper is out there with Embiid. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the two-guard. And for the Heat, wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. And it's Money in at the one spot. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
Clock is at 3. Jaquez can't hit. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Pass to Harper. Outside, George. 76ers moving the ball around. For the three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Well, we talked about how difficult a matchup Joel Embiid can be for a defense. Coach told me it's all about not letting him get established down low and making him try to beat us with longer shots. If we do that, I think we'll be fine. Of course, saying it on the sidelines is one thing, and doing it on the court, quite another. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Hero. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
The free throw drops for Jaquez. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside, George. Here's Embiid. Last game, 26 points. McCain's shot is off. Here's Money. Bangs home the trifecta.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
The 76ers off to a slow start. Looking for their first basket of the game. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Embiid. That one good for two.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat. Here's Maxey. Jaquez with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And the basket by Money.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's McCain. He's covered by Hero. McCain's shot is off.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Money, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Maxey after the Heat pick up 2. Here's Jovic. Hasn't made one yet. Steps back. Money passes to Hero. Takes a 3. Jovic, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Looking to end the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Maxey.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Maxey hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Money. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. He can't get it to go.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's McCain. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there for Money. Jaquez left side. Traps in the tray. Jaquez has got 6.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Pass to Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Jovic. Still scoreless. Here's Money. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to McCain. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. The 76ers with another miss.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Here's Money. with the shot. And it's Harper with the rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Outside, Maxey sinks the triple. He has 5.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Money passes to Jovic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. Back to Harper. Outside, Maxey. Another miss by Maxey. Here's Money. He's guarded by Harper. Hero from long range. Drills the three-pointer. Hero's got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's McCain. He has yet to score. And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Russell's checked in. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Money. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Outside, Russell. Embiid against Adebayo. Embiid inside. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Money. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The 76ers trail by 16. Pass to McCain. Russell kicks to Maxey. Now, here is Russell. He had 25 points last game. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Maxey attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Here's Money. He's got 12. Hero from long range. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hero's got 8.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Embiid. And the basket is good.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Denver delivered quite a performance. He picked up 58 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. Just a fantastic night for him, the kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
Well, this team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
Felt great about their chances in overtime. It took a little extra, but they were able to get it done.
And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
Free throw good, Russell.
I don't think Russell gets enough credit for what he brings to the table offensively. He can be the floor general and score at every level.
And so Russell hits them both. The Heat leading by 18. Pass to Jovic. Here's Money, just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Hero. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trail by 18. Here's McCain. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Money. The step-back jumper is good. Money's got 19 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to McCain. Shoots over LeVert. Money with the rebound.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. No good on the triple. The 76ers shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Maxey, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Marshall, he's checked in for Miami. The 76ers also with a sub. Bones Hyland is checked in for Maxey. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Here's Hyland. It's good from the top of the key. Miami leading by 15. Here's Money. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Philadelphia has possession. Here's McCain. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. LeVert in the corner. And stolen by Russell. From 12 feet out. No good on that one. Nice D for Money. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. 22 points for him.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Hyland. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him.
Here's Money. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. The 3. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Nesmith. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat, going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Philadelphia 76ers. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Miami Heat.
They know how to draw whistles. They're attacking, but being smart about it.
This is what you do. When you play a team that has no discipline, you go right at them, make them self-destruct.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. And it's money in at the one. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Here's money on the wing, Jaquez. Outside, Hero. Launches a three. Knocks down the three ball. Hero's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Miami.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Embiid with a screen on Hero. Here's McCain. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
Here's money out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside, Maxey. Back to George. Outside, Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Hero. McCain's shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Another miss by Philadelphia. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Jovic. Here's money. No good on the three. The 76ers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. George passes to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid inside. Adebayo on him.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
And it's in there. Money's got 27 points.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple.
Philadelphia shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Bones Highland. Paul George is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Maxey. And it's Cornette in at the center, filling out the middle. The Heat shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Saric. Rebound by the 76ers. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Highland in the corner. There's the pick. Over Smart. Highland's shot is good. Highland's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. The 3. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Nesmith has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Highland passes to Nesmith. From the arc. Highland's shot is good.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
On offense, here are the Heat. Here's Money. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Offensive rebound. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Cornette. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Highland. And the 3 off target. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Money. He's covered by Maxey. Money passes to LeVert. Outside, Smart. Here's Money. Pass to LeVert. Over in the corner, Marshall. And it's off from three-point range.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Highland finds Nesmith. Back to Highland. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Nice open look, but it's no good. Here's Money. Now here's Saric. Here's Money. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Money. LeVert with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6, and that's a foul called on Money. That's his 5th foul.
And one more foul, and he's out of here. Got to be careful from here on out.
Highland deciding where to go with it. To the inside. And Cornette gets it to go.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Money. He's defended by Highland.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Maxey. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. It's hauled in by the Heat. LeVert's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Over to the left wing. Here's Money. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his third assist on the night. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Hyland misses.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's Marshall. It's deflected. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Nesmith. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
The Heat shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Pass to LeVert. Five to shoot. Sharch with the screen for LeVert. Over Maxey. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Maxey on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by George.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Heat shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Pass to LeVert. Here's Money. Good ball movement here by Miami. From the wing. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And that's a foul called on Money. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And guys, at this point, just a side note, they've got this one sewn up. He's probably headed to the bench one way or the other.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Marshall. And Smart subbed in for Money.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Pass to Harper. And here's Embiid. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Now LeVert. Up again, and it's LeVert on the follow. LeVert's got 9 points now in just the second half.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Harper. Now Embiid. Sharch grabs the board.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Smart with the ball. And here's LeVert. Sharch with the screen for LeVert. Trains the three-pointer. LeVert's got 9 points in the quarter.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by LeVert. And it's the Heat on the break. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, Which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
And he can't get the first one. A different look for Miami. Marshall, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Diallo comes in for Karis LeVert. And Morris subbed in for Smart. The 76ers also with a sub. Maxey's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 5 assists in the game.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
To the middle, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taking care of the ball to this point.
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Heat. Marcus Smart comes in for Morris. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Here's Embiid. No good with the elbow jumper.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And LeVert, here we go. Yep, it counts. LeVert's got 14 points here in the second half.
And we've seen LeVert improve his offensive game every season, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Embiid. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Pass to LeVert. The 11-footer. The rebound by Paul George.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Outside, Maxey. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. The Heat shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Pass to Maxey. Here's McCain. Now here's Embiid. Covered by Saric. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Second chance shot, and Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 20 points.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for money.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And he's good on the second. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6, and they double up Embiid. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Shot clock at 3, 18 feet out. It's hauled in by the Heat. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. LeVert with it. Lays it up off the glass.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Pass to McCain. Hands it from downtown.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
Here's LeVert. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This team is still perfect in the NBA Cup, 4-0. They are group winners.
And now as we enter the knockout stage, they're one of my favorites in the Cup. They've played that well.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
All right, MP, you ready? Get the popcorn ready. It's game time. Those picks, MP.
Showtime, MP. True ballers home.
We've got nothing but love for you. star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him.
Over the past 5 games, his assist totals have been slipping. He and his teammates just don't seem to be clicking right now. Hopefully that's something he can correct tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. We've got Nicholas Claxton, Cam Thomas out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Williams, and it's Milton in at the 4-man spot. And for Miami, Hero and Jaquez Jr. out on the perimeter. Jovic and Bam play together inside. And it's Money in at the point guard position. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
And the tip goes to the Nets. Jones with the ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
B.A., this guy is such a steady hand at the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball.
That's good from Jones.
Tyus Jones, such a quietly efficient and productive guard. What I like about this young man, he always plays to his strengths.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times, had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Now here's Thomas. Lets a floater go. No luck on that one. Some solid D from Jaquez. Here's Hero. It's good from about 19 feet.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Now here's Jones. Tightly guarded. Outside, Williams. It's Thomas on the wing. Chalk up 2 there.
I'm not sure how we define a difficult finish for Cam Thomas. This guy finds a way through contact.
On the take. Some solid defense from Claxton. And it's Brooklyn ball. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season. Here's Jones. Can't hit it from 12 feet. For Miami, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Hero for 3. Drains the triple. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Back to Jones. Missed inside.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Pass to Money. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Jones feels it out. Got a piece of it.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Money. Jaquez, the pass to Money. Kicks it to Hero. Adebayo is screen on Jones. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Jones, the pass to Thomas. And here's Claxton. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to Milton, 5 on the clock. Now here's Claxton. Over Adebayo. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's Miami. They're on an 11-2 run. Money, the pass to Hero. Here's Jaquez. Puts up a three. No good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Stolen by Jones. Williams against Jaquez. Jones from outside. And Hero grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Hero. Give him 8 points now. Connects from downtown. Hero's got 11.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. Reality is, it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
And here.
Come to me, come to me.
I got your help. I got your help. I'm on. Down low. Hey, down low. Pop it. 1 Watch the screen.
Mouse in the house, take them. Take them.
Incoming!